Come with me today to request a 7.5K payout on my 550K fund accounts on Tradeify. In today's video, I will be doing this live request, but also later going over the exact trading strategy that I utilize to get 5 consecutive green days on these accounts and also be able to achieve payout status. So as you can see, here's proof of everything here. I am logged into my Tradeify account. Here's a gross sim fund of 50Ks. Again, I got most accounts to basically 4K balance except for one. Some deviations between the trade copier. If you guys want a good trade copier, you can use Trade Syncer. Link is down below. Code JTrades, you can get 10% off. But anyway, you can see I meet all the rules. Profit target above 3K buffer. Consistency rule 31%, 5 trading days, and let's get to requesting. So request payout there. I'm gonna select all these accounts, and I'm gonna be a good citizen and put 1,500 instead of like 10K. Yeah. 1,500 on each account. I'm eligible to take out the max payout. Again, on your first payout, you will only take 1,500, and later future payouts you can take more. So yeah, this is what it's going to be on, and I'm going to request 75 or 7.5K here. It says I will get 6K, 6,750 for a profit split. So yeah, let's request here with y'all. Confirm payout request. You can see choose payout method later. Let's confirm it. Boom, submitted. Awesome. It says what happens next. We will review your payout. It usually takes less than an hour. I heard from other people. The reason why I recently joined Tradeify, tried them out, is because I heard from students and some other people that also trade in the community that they pay out super fast. Okay, I don't mind Top Step taking 1 to 2 days to pay out to my bank, but I heard Top Step or Tradeify takes like within a few hours sometimes to hit your bank, which is crazy. So try it out and see. I'll make an update video later once I get the payout, and it'll probably be a short form video going over how long it actually took from me requesting the payout to my bank. So yeah, says takes less than an hour. Once approved, funds will be deducted from your trading account balance. Avoid trading until your payout is approved, of course. Any losses may cause your request to be declined. I'll wait for that. Set up your payout method on Rise. Again, if you have a Rise account, I have one because I've taken payouts from other firms before that only accepted Rise. But yeah, so we back on the trading view here. I'm gonna go over, like I said, the exact trade setups I utilize to catch my 5th consecutive green day. Here is proof of executions. I posted on my Discord server, by the way, if you guys can join. It's complete for free, link down below. Here are my executions. I know they're kind of hard to see right there, but you can see executions there and the dashboard here of the 5th green day. I think I already showed you guys that. Yeah, this is the dashboard, 5th green day. Again, this is what it looked like on Tradeify. And yeah, anyway, let's go over trades here. So on this day, we had a bullish bias, obviously. And I've been pretty bullish the past like few days because my indicator is also pointing bullish. We've had this break of structure, like I said, above previous day high. Took out this week high on NQ, and took this trade on MNQ, by the way. So yeah, we had this high to easy target. We have this high, actually. This is extreme high here to target, basically. Kind of aligned with close to previous day high. So I was bullish here initially. We have a lot of structure forming, as you can see. So you want to follow the new value. We have new value here, structure forming here. And we have this new session high that just got taken out. But I'm still bullish until we take out ultimately the high on the very far left. So what was I looking here? I took my first trade here, expecting actually this to be a stop hunter. This is a 1-minute external liquidity sweep, 1-minute structure externally. This is a 5-minute stop hunter right here. You can see the 5-minute candle structure, low made a new high. I entered pretty impulsively, pretty immediately on this trade once the candle closed. And yeah, you can clearly see it hit stop loss very quickly. Okay, I didn't wait for any confirmation. That is actually kind of my fault, to be honest here. And my stop loss was pretty tight, covering the next low. But keep in mind, if you're on the 5-minute at least, stop hunters there's times where we take out 2 sets of lows, not just the first one. So that was in probabilities. That was like a probabilistic outcome that I was okay with because I know that happens. It's not normal, or it's not normal. It's normal, and it's not completely random. So I was fine with that phenomenon occurring. I took a quick -1 here. But yeah, basically the next setup I took was this 1-minute external liquidity sweep right here. So this can be considered a liquidity sweep setup, right? I took it without confirmation. That's on me, being too impulsive there. But you can also wait for the setup. What I mean by wait for a setup is wait for the entry model. I didn't wait for it here. Okay, that's my fault. Took a -1 and I ate the risk, Now, as soon as we swept this, I immediately entered here on one contract or a few contracts here, just because I saw ES did its liquidity sweep for the first time. I stacked one position here, then added the rest of my sizing after entry model confirmation, which I'll show you guys in a bit. So we go back on ES. This is the exact liquidity sweep low. You can see on ES at 955, we took out that low. 955, we also took out the NQ low. But look at the low we took out on NQ. We took out 2 lows here on NQ. Yes, we've only taken out 1 low. So basically at the time when NQ took out this liquidity sweep low, ES at this time, 953, did not take out any low. ES was right here. So no liquidity was taken, aka no manipulation was taken, no stop losses were taken. So that made this very low probability. I didn't see that ahead of time. And so I took a loss there, thinking that, NQ wouldn't go much further before reversing, even if ES was to take out the low, but that's okay. So once NQ or ES actually took out that low, this is your ES liquidity sweep. Guess what? It's the same as me taking a setup here now on ES. This is the same as a 5-minute stop hunter on ES, okay? So that's why I took my first position here. Entered a few contracts here at this sweep. And then the rest of the half of a position I entered when we got entry confirmation. Don't want to make the same mistake twice. So waiting for entry confirmation here. We got an OB entry model. Here is the OB. I'll mark it holding control on my keyboard. Here's the OB. Okay, there's the OB entry model. I had a limit order set with the rest of my positions or contracts there, and I got filled there pretty quickly. As you can see, stop loss coming to low. I wouldn't really do much here with stop loss. Just put it to low. And my target was basically a little bit past this high here. But yeah, that was basically my RR here for 4 RR. And you can see on ES, we went for, we did not actually go for the high. I thought we did. Okay. We didn't go for the high on ES, but we took it out. I think this is the same high. NQ took out that high already. 831. Yeah, so ES or NQ already took out this high at 831. Because I did have a note somewhere written down. I must have deleted it. Yeah, I think I deleted the note. But basically, yeah, you want to take it on the stronger asset all the time whenever you're trading. So if you're trying to look for longs, take it on the asset that's already broken highs. NQ already took out this near session high. ES did not at the time. So you want to take it on NQ, ideally the setup. So that's essentially what happened. And of course, later on, after a massive reversal for a liquidity sweep, there's a bigger high time frame liquidity sweep. We took out that high. So there's something to keep in mind in terms of trading. You don't always want to go for crazy targets, right? We're trading on the 1 minute. There's reversals. There's counter trend trades that happen before a high time frame drawn liquidity point is taken in the market. So yeah, that's what happened here. I got 4 RR out of this trade. So overall up 3 RR, and that's basically it. Breaking down my trades here. That secured me my final green day on my Tradeify 50K accounts. So if there's anything else you guys want me to cover in terms of my strategy, let me know. I try to give as much free sauce as I can, but I can't give out too much because most of the strategy is actually explained within the paid course, the 100 course, and the mentorship. But yeah, I try to help you guys out here as much as possible, show you guys some proof, executions, testimonials, showing you guys kind of how I trade, how I look at the market. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's payout video on Tradeify. Leave a like if you want to see more of these, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I will see if we hit 100 likes. Like I said, I'm going to try a road to 1 million payout series on just Tradeify, or maybe other firms too. If you guys have other firms you guys trade with and you want to make sure they're legit, okay, let me know, and I'll do a payout series maybe on every single firm. I know there's some other firms. There's Lucid, Tradeify, there's Top Step, those I already trade with. There's Bonox. There's also what are the new ones? There's a new one called Tenacity. I've heard it on Twitter. I'm not gonna lie, a little suspicious on how their platform works and such in terms of rules. So I'm not gonna try them out personally. Okay, you guys can if you want to. I would not recommend or promote them. They can pay me whatever they want. I'm not gonna promote them. Okay, just say that off rip right here, right now in front of you guys, because I know a lot of people are getting paid a good amount to promote them. It's out of my morals to do that, especially with the way I see their company structured. I don't think it's sustainable long term. Would not recommend going with them. There's also My Funded Futures, I believe, and TPT and a few other firms. So I will do a payout series on all the firms if you guys want me to, and I even copy trade several of them on different groups with TradeSyncer. So yeah, anyway, join a free Discord server if you guys want to learn more from me. You can DM me, ask some questions. I'm open to receiving feedback on my channel. in terms of where I want to take this channel in the future. Currently, it's just trade recaps and such, payout videos, car talks. If you guys have other video ideas, let me know. I'm not a big fan of doing vlogs, to be honest, so probably not gonna do that. I want to keep my channel as educational content based as possible, and not like guru in a sense, if that makes sense. So yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys want to learn from me, link is down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.